What's up guys, I'm Sean and welcome back to the channel. So in our last video, we discussed a few reasons why owning a car in Singapore isn't worth it, and you can watch that video right up here if you haven't. However, in this video, we will discuss the opposite and give you some reasons why it is worthwhile to own a car in Singapore. So undoubtedly, one of the biggest reasons to own a car is convenience. Yes, public transport here is already pretty good, but you really can't beat the ability to just hop in a car anytime you want and drive wherever you need to any time of the day. A car can also become quite a personal space where you can really set everything up the way you like it, just like a second room. It really provides a level of freedom and quality of life upgrade that for many people is already worth the premium. Having your own car is also especially useful in urgent or emergency situations where you might otherwise be delayed if you are unable to find a taxi or book a Grab. Overall, there really is a lot of intangible value that car ownership can bring you, which, although hard to quantify, is a very compelling reason for many car owners to continue down the path of car ownership. Now, one thing that a lot of people tend to forget is that a car is primarily a tool, a means of reliable and efficient transport, and very important to a large number of people who rely on moving around quickly and comfortably for their income. For example, for people who run a business or do sales, time is money, and having a car that allows them to move around more effectively and quickly directly enhances their ability to earn. Because of this, a car effectively pays for itself and is definitely a very worthwhile investment. There is also the case where ownership of a car can actually be a way of projecting a more favorable image to potential clients, or even be a talking point that can lead to better relationships and networking. Yes, some of this can be viewed as somewhat superficial, but there's no denying that the image you project for yourself does have an impact on the kind of opportunities that you can get hold of. So while not exactly a need, having healthy and holistic hobbies is important, and being a car enthusiast is one such hobby. Now, do not be mistaken that car enthusiasts are the same group of people as the street racers who have a habit of endangering themselves, the public, and not to mention getting themselves onto the newspaper. No, car enthusiasts are simply a community of people who love cars and either enjoy driving them, customizing them, or just simply admiring and learning about their history and how they work. Car enthusiasts, I would say, are much more akin to watch collectors, just with much bigger toys, than they are to the errant street racer. Now, joining a car enthusiast community is like joining a family of very different people who all share the same interests. From the experienced to the very beginner, there is a vast wealth of knowledge and experience constantly being shared among these groups, and can in fact be a very good place for the newer drivers to be nurtured to be safer and more responsible drivers. The relationships and knowledge to be gained from being involved in such a hobby is, in my opinion, very much the worth of the cost of the car already. Without a doubt, yes, cars are expensive in this part of the world. However, beyond the dollars and cents, there are plenty of intangible benefits that come with owning a car. Not just for those who directly earn an income from driving their car, I believe that the majority of car owners will agree that having one does add a significant amount of value to their quality of life, which, although very hard to quantify, is a valuable and compelling enough reason to own one. Now, of course, I'm not saying that you should just go out and buy a car if it's clearly not within your budget, but it would be a mistake to just simply write off car ownership as a nonsensical expense. I'd like to hear your thoughts on this, so please share them down below in the comments. Now, if you'd like to hear again some reasons why owning a car is not worth it, you can check out my last video over here. And if you like this video, please give us a like and subscribe. It really helps us out a lot. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.